do this?
Hi everyone! So as you guys can already tell by the title of this video, it's going to be the how I did my makeup in high school tag. It is a little bit different because this time I will be sitting down and chatting with you guys while I'm doing my makeup. So I went to two different high schools, one in the Philippines and one here in Canada. Back in high school in the Philippines, we weren't really allowed to wear any makeup, so all I did was put mascara on and that's about it. I also didn't know how to groom my eyebrows, so they were horrible. So what I'm going to show you guys today would be the makeup that I did in high school when I moved here to Canada. I didn't really honestly do anything crazy. I didn't know much about makeup. I kind of knew like the basics, the foundation and like mascara and all of that stuff. I wasn't really big on makeup until about 2 years ago, like a year or two ago. All of the products that I'll be using today will be the same exact ones that I used back in high school. I still purchase them because I still do love them. I'm honestly mostly worried for my eyebrows because I did them so bad back then. And right now it's like the biggest thing for me is that every time I go out, my eyebrows have to be nice. And doing them the way I did them back in high school is not going to be fun. It was horrible. Like they literally went from like here to here, and then it was so thick and so dark, and it was just so weird because I honestly thought that my eyebrows back then were so great and I was so amazing at it. And then looking back now at my pictures, I literally am like, what is that? What are you doing? Why? To start off, I do my foundation first, which is super different from how I do my makeup now because I always start with my eyebrows. But when I was in high school, I do my foundation first, and I use the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat liquid foundation. And the worst part is that I use my hands to buff this in. I pinch myself and hope that I'm not dreaming. You're all I really want. I don't really know why I never used a brush for this. Looking back, it's literally the stupidest thing ever because it won't be even anywhere. Also, I did my makeup in yellow lighting, so you can just imagine how horrible it was to not know if it was patchy or if it was the wrong shade. Like I literally couldn't tell, and whenever I was out, I never asked anyone for help because I'm too shy to ask and didn't want to bother anyone. Okay. Hey, so after I did that, I would go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Back in high school, I didn't actually use the same products every day. Whenever I ran out of something, I would try something else. So these ones would definitely be the ones that I always came back to. I was really into trying out new things and figuring out what works best for me, and it was super hard because like I said, I never asked anyone for help. So I just would pat this all over my face.
So you wanna do this?
I honestly didn't think that I would like makeup this much, or that I'd enjoy trying out new things. But I'm quite happy. It's a fun thing to do. Also, what I did in high school is never blend my foundation to my neck because I don't know, I didn't think about it. So it was just like that face, and if I bought the wrong shade, it was just horrible. And then after doing my foundation, I move on to my eyebrows. And I got this from the Face Shop. It's their Brow Master Eyebrow Kit, which is a powder. Comes like that. And I just use any angled brush. Usually whatever it comes with, that's what I use to put my eyebrows in. I'm going to try really, really hard to imitate the eyebrows that I used to do. I'm actually, let me just pull a picture up. I never groomed my eyebrows back in high school either, so they were just wild and free and huge and horrible. And I never did like that gradient thing where this was lighter up here and then darker down here, and then I don't know why I thought it was good. So I usually just use this color. I never really use this one, and pack that on. Well, right now my eyebrows like back here are shaved, so I'm definitely gonna extend that to where I used to do it. Okay, and then instead of going up at this part, I would literally just use the angle and like go like this, and just yes. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh my god, this looks so bad. And then whenever I did my eyebrows, one eyebrow would be like decent enough, and then whenever I did the other eyebrow, it would look really weird. Like right now, this is pretty good. This would be like a good day for my eyebrows back in high school. Even if it looks really fucking dark and I look like I'm an alien on this side because there's like nothing there. so bad. Why did I think this was a good idea? Wait, see, this is like where it gets messy, because one of them looks really thick and then the other one just... Okay, I know eyebrows come in like different shapes and a lot of people like them in a different way, but like, you know, for personal preferences, I really don't like my eyebrows really this long. I honestly like really loved my eyebrows back in high school. I thought they were so great. So great. It's that weird thing where it doesn't match this one, because this one's a lot lighter, because this one doesn't grow any hairs. After my eyebrows, I move on and finish with the rest of my face. I still use this now. You guys have seen my first video, but I love this product from Sephora. Their shimmer, oh my god, their shimmer bronzing powder, and like I love this product. And I honestly just like, I use this for my entire face. I didn't really know how to contour back then, so this is all I had. And this is what I use to kind of like just bronze out my face and bring back some dimension to it. Sometimes I would use too much of this and literally just turn my face orange, because I wouldn't know. I had yellow lighting. I didn't know the difference between white lighting and yellow lighting and how it affected how you put your makeup on. I had no idea. So I just packed this on.
So you want to do this?
Also, when I was in high school, no one really contoured. Everyone was just talking about, oh yeah, bronzers, use this all over your face. So that's what kind of like what I did. Like that. And then after that, I go in with blush. This is the NYX powder blush in the shade Hint. But in high school, I didn't understand anything about color or makeup or what looks good with your skin tone. So I kind of just like went with whatever I could get. And this is way too pink for me, considering I literally put foundation that's way too light for me and then packed on a really warm bronzer. I would put in like a bright pink blush. I didn't know about tapping either, so I would just go like this and then go like this. Yes. Like I said, because I use yellow light, a lot of the times I can't tell how harsh the color is until I like go outside and turn my camera on my phone. So I walk out with like cheeks like this. Okay, after I've done my blush, I go ahead and do my eyes. And I guess NYX was like one of my favorite brands when I was in high school, because looks like it's all I use. And for eyeshadow, what I used is the NYX single shadows, and these are the only two that I got, because like back then I really didn't care for eyeshadow, so I literally just would buy singles like these two, and I couldn't justify anyone buying palettes. I couldn't understand why girls would spend $50 to like $80 buying the same exact colors in different palettes. I couldn't understand. And now that I like makeup and now that I like trying new things, I literally have 5 different palettes that have the same color. These are the only 2 that I had when I was in high school. I don't know what they're called, but they're these colors. And what I would do is just, no, I need to show you, because I would buy these and I wouldn't have any brushes. I would just use whatever brushes came with the product that I bought. So when I use these, I would always use a sponge applicator for my eyeshadow. And I would just take this guy right here, and this is horrible, pack it on my eye. No primer, no nothing. Literally, like, my makeup would last 5 minutes in school. And because I had hooded eyes, every time I put eyeshadow on, it would just crease and it would look horrible, and my eyes would just get oily, and it looked disgusting. And back then I didn't really understand the concept of blending either, so I kind of just did this. Oh, it's already like creasing. There's already a line. So I would just do that, and then for the darker shade I would take like the opposite side and just put that on the outer corners of my eye. Sure. Let's go with it. And then after that, I would go in with I would use my eyeliner and line my waterline with the Avon G40 brown eyeliner. You guys ever just look at your old pictures and you're like, why would you do that? Why was that a choice? Why was that the decision? So for mascara, I did try a couple different ones. The one I always buy was the Great Lash Clear Mascara. I don't really know why I bought this. I think back in high school, my eyelashes were a lot longer and a lot better than they are now, because they're a lot shorter now than they were back in high school. And I don't know if it's because like I just got used to it and they've always been the same, or I completely ruined them.
So you wanna do this?
Back in high school, I knew a lot of girls that put fake lashes on every single day of their life, and I was so jealous because I did not know how to put them on. And then when I finally decided to try it out, I was literally going to an event and it took me 3 hours. 3 full hours to put 2 lashes on that were still put on wrong. Literally 20 minutes into the event that I was in, my eyelashes are coming off, and it wasn't just because it was hot in there, but I literally did not put it in the right way. And now it's pretty good. Like I can do my eyelashes pretty good. I can even do it without eyeliner, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But back in high school, this is all I have. So after that, I would just use my Annabelle white eyeliner, if I can, please, thank you, and just line my waterline, because you know that's what everyone did in high school. And then I would go in with my Revlon Color Stay black eyeliner and just line the outer corners of my eyes to make it a little bit rounder on this side. I honestly keep looking at the viewfinder and I look like a clown, and it's horrible, and why did I do this to myself? And then for eyeliner, I've been using this for like the longest time. I've always used this, aside from a time in my life, I think after I graduated, where I was so into the Stila All Day liquid liner, because when I worked at Urban Outfitters, I got it for a discount, so I always wore that, and it was really great. And then I went back to my Kat Von D one and I loved it so much, so I'm using the ink liner in Trooper by Kat Von D. Back in high school, my wing would always just be like this really thin line starting at the middle of my eyes and then just going out. Alright, so that would be my eyeliner, and then I would just go back in with my black eyeliner and connect my wing to the bottom, and then just smudge it a little, and then that would be it. This is what it would look like. I did try a couple different like lipsticks in high school, and my favorite ones would be the really dark ones. So I have my MAC lipstick Cyber, and I would just wear this. And this is what I would look like in school. It's really hard to look at myself and be like, oh yeah, that was really great. My cheeks are so red. I didn't even contour, and there's like, you can tell where my cheeks start and end. I remember I even made a video of this. I swear I made a video of this, the exact same look. This, I will actually like post it. It's just right here possibly. I swear the end look looks like this. Exactly like this. Okay, well, that is it. I hope you guys like this video. I really had fun doing it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. If you have any other suggestions as to what tags or what makeup videos I should do, or even just a vlog, just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next one.